Wait. Test. Oh, this is the voice of God. And today, we're playing Turbo Plague. Oh. What's up, guys? Wait, did I turn it all the way off, or did I just turn off the... this is the voice of God. I like that joke, but I don't think anybody else does. What's up, guys? Bro, the color palette feels weird, bro. It feels like the color palette's wrong. Is something wrong with the color palette? Like this feels darker. Bro, I can see in the capture that it's Arc Linux. It's Arc giving me a better texture, bro. This is very nice. I got some shaders now, apparently. I got my Arc Linux shaders, bro. I just rebooted into that sudo Pac-Man sync something upgrade. Sync Y upgrade. Yeah, because I hit escape and it goes away. It's like focus mode or something. Everything's like darker for me. Whoa, dude, this is crazy. Wow, I hope it wasn't messing around with GPU stuff. So today, Fish AI is on the way, and Space tomorrow? I think we're doing Space today. Actually. That's a today project. Let me get everything... Let's get extra ready. Let me get out my fucking super potion, bro. Call it a Monster Energy drink, bro. Gotta use my pliers as always to open it. Because I have no fingernails. Let's go, bro. So we want to work on Space. People want me to work on Space. I don't really feel like that. We should start working on Space. We need the VAB. Should we look at it at least? Oh yeah, that's no problem. I got a plan, guys. What if we just set up one of these for automatic of these? Bro, I like the way Bob's going with the mod, but I don't know if it'll be the same after what he's gonna do to it. He's doing a lot of stuff, so who knows? Maybe it's progressive. Some progressive HBM mod. He talked about all kinds of stuff in the stream. No electric press? I got it right here. We're actually gonna automate silicon today, if I feel like it. I actually feel like automating silicon. I don't know how far we're gonna get on the Space stuff. But this is like unused right now too. Actually, this will be moving. Maybe this too. I don't know why, but it's fucking weird as hell that I've got like fucking shaders that aren't shaders. It's like Arc Linux shaders? Arc shaders? Shading my desktop away. Yes. Shading my desktop. Super wonderful. We should get concrete and start putting down a floor. Well, actually, where is the processing gonna go for that? Oh, we have like 3 Mile oil facility over there. Pseudo SYU update, bro. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, did I put them in this box? Maybe something happened when you full screened the game yesterday? Nah, it's probably got to be something with me updating. It's just weird as hell. I mean, you all can't see it, which is good, but I can see it, so it's my problem. It's my problem. Whoa. I don't know why I'm making so many of these. Actually, I do. It's because I hate to make these. Boom. Insulators, never gonna be a problem again. Actually, they're gonna be in like 2 days. I am the batch crafter. We batch craft so hard. Very good stuff today. 64 insulators. Nice. We're really getting after it with these insulators. We'll build to 7,000 integrated circuits. How many integrated circuits does a man need? Too many integrated circuits. This ain't bad, bro. I can do this in like 5 seconds to get the VAB. That's the VAB, though. People say you need the starter. Fuck those people. We're gonna build the VAB first. What are they gonna do? Stop me? They can't stop me. I'm already started. The VAB. The VAB. As a matter of fact, this is easy as hell. Put that in there. The only thing we don't have is the steel plates. But that's okay, I can fix that real quick. Watch this, bro. 24. Throw it in there, bro. Ain't stopping for no steel plates, bro. Oh god, the floor in the other facility is now contaminated with snow. It's contaminated with snow at this time. How many of this do I have? This needs 4, thank god. Rocket parts, PLLS. Yeah, I know generally what we need. It's not hard for me to remember that stuff. I remember the steps from the first playthrough. We like the number 32, but we like the number 64 better. In fact, we like the number 69 best. Got it. Whoa. And then we just gotta wait on that. It's gonna take a minute. I need a roof for my base. I feel like we can't have this dumbness going on for too long. Wait, you can't make slabs out of these? I seriously thought you could. But I guess I must be mistaken. Vab! Nice. So good, guys. Alright, let's go put this outside somewhere. Oh, there's this shit here. Fuck this shit, bro. It can get out of my way and go somewhere else. This ain't our problem no more. Speaking of, we needed to liquefact shit yesterday. I remember that discussion of liquefaction. We need to liquefact niter to, No, we're skipping that today, because we're gonna go to space. Before we go to space, I do need to make some, do need to actually make the architecture table. So we can build a roof on my base as well, while we're doing nothing. Like when we go to do the next batch of nothing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. There's always a break at some point. We should have architecture craft, so let's make the table. I don't know why I haven't yet. I know we're making a lot of progress right now with this, shit. This is crazy. It's gonna be crazy in a second. Filling up your armor too. We'll make new armor. We'll make, something better. I don't really want to keep using this shitty... Actually... You're right, you're right. I know, I can actually fill it up. I don't want to... You know, you're right because I don't want to make new armor. But, I also know how to make armor and... Or how to make it filled. So that will be no problem. We need to return that infinite water barrel to there. Oh shit, my laundry's almost done. HEV power armor? Nah, I'm too lazy to be bothered with such games like that. We'll just keep the steam suit, but I'll refill it because I got an idea. It's not a great idea to steam suit to victory, but I think we can steam suit to victory, so let's go do it. Oh, right. Once we get there, like, our first goal is just looking for other structures and shit. Then we can sustain ourselves. Power armor wouldn't be a bad idea, though. A lot of people like MIDI. But do I like MIDI? I don't know. Sounds like musical notes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bro. How the hell? Shove that in there. Shove that. Oh my god. The Dosto button, bro. Hit the Dosto button. Bonk. Bonk. How close am I on that? Keep getting distracted. Throw the soda light in there, too. I'm watching a dude make rat brain cells to play Doom. Yeah, I think I've seen that video already. Oh. It's my secret. I've already seen the video that you're watching right now. I don't remember what happened in it, but it was a video. It was a pretty cool idea. Honestly, we should get my brain cells to play Doom, bro. Please. Please make my brain cells play all of the Doom. Yes. Doom for days. Just letting you all know, in 12 minutes I gotta go get my laundry. Hello. Welcome. What's up, guy? Or other human. Alright, there we go. Now we're ready to go. Oh yeah, we were gonna tear all this garbage down. Get all this garbage out of here. No more garbage. Garbage free. A rubbish free environment. Boom. I like that sound. I've never heard that sound before. Maybe I played the volume too low. Because I don't remember that sound. Ever. Son of a bitch. Oh shit. Ugh. Got him. Stop! Bro, I like how my armor isn't charged, but they're not doing anything. How was your C-sharp learning the other day? It was good. Oh, wait, I mentioned that on stream, right? Or you're in the Discord and you know about it? Oh, he got a Switch? Yeah, that's exactly what he's got. Bro's hitting me with the American 180 and not the Gamer 360, bro. God damn. Oh god. I found the creeper skull. But yeah, the C-sharp was pretty good. I actually got to the point where I don't really know what I'm doing. I just see a bunch of either classes or structs. No, they're structs. They're like some kind of reference type of some kind. And yeah, we make a bunch of those, and then we send those to the GPU, and the GPU says, gobble gobble gobble, eats that shit up. Eats up all of the fucking shit we send it. It's like popcorn for it. And then next thing you know, we come back with like 10,000 operations of numbers. So it's actually pretty cool, I think. As long as they keep developing IL GPU, we'll have something to play with that's pretty cool. But anyway, best weapon in Fallout New Vegas, like the American 180. Yeah. It's only in Fallout New Vegas, so it's the best one. I don't know if it's actually really good in real life, though, because it's only 22. Like, would a 22 be that great? I mean, any bullet can kill you, but, like, is 22 that special? Or that good that you should put it in a... It's also an old gun, so, like, you can't really say shit about it, that... using 22. I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up because I'm speaking too fast. Steel barrel. Last thing you want on your Burger King barrel is a steel barrel. Alright, so we've got the VAB. VAB is gonna go and it's gonna fill up a hole we're gonna dig here. It's gonna be perfect for fitting the VAB. Because I don't want to deal with any more mobs coming out of here, so it's not about power. It's about volume. The old spray and pray. Oh right, I can even see the chunk borders here because I built my base so I can see them. Wink. I don't know why I thought it was funny to wink, or to make a wink say wink, but I think that's a great joke. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a solid 10 out of 5. No, solid 5 out of 10, guys. The iPhone 7 was a solid 5 out of 10. The grade on your math homework is a solid 5 out of 10. We're back to solid 5 out of 10s. Yo, I just started watching the HBM Let's Play playlist on your channel, and you're like the only person who has good and decent length one. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I get that a lot. I forgot how big this thing is, but I'm pretty sure it's big. Le big. HBM is going to be changing in big ways pretty soon. A lot of reworks happening, apparently. Pretty sure Stained Steel is gonna be uploading more. How long have I played HBM? Probably about 2 to 3 years now. No. It's gotta be like 4 to 3 actually. No, there's no way I've been playing for that long. Bro. I've been playing for 4 to 3 years now. God damn. Bro, I'm getting old. I remember when HBM was brand new to me and I didn't know what I was doing. I had no fucking clue what I was doing back in the day. When did I start? I was like 2023 or 2022 that I started just playing, but making videos was probably 2023, like early 2023. I didn't get an idea of how big that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, these. Youth? Yeah, 9. I don't even know, I'm not counting in French. Welcome to the Elite 1710 Club. Yeah, it's like Arc Linux users. I use Arc, by the way. Put it on everything. That way everybody knows I use Arc. Not Linux Mint. Bro, I saw Bob uses Linux Mint, so he needs to touch Arc. Actually, no, he'd probably be like, it's Arc is bad because then everything's gonna break after he updates his system twice. That's what he would say if you told him to use Arc. You know how I know that? Because that's genuinely potentially an issue. That's where I tried to play the 112 point, but it wasn't good enough. But it wasn't good. But I just also used the space fork. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Huh. Bro, I'm like supercharged for my energy drink, bro. Oh my god. Alright, so we need to bring it back a lot. So, solvent. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Full of 1710. We're liking the solvent on this channel. It's almost time for me to go get my laundry. Or to move it, actually. Then I'll have another hour and 10 minutes before it's really done. We're like the white solvent on this channel. Oh god. Oh dear. One 112 isn't... Oh, actually, 112 is that bad. I was about to say something super fucking shitty if I said 112 isn't that bad. Yeah, the laundry's, like, saying I need to go to it in 3 minutes. I got an idea, I'll just shove that in there. Yeah, look how fast that works. Whoa. Don't tell Bob I did that or we'll get patched out. No, it's normal. It's not getting patched out at all because of what I'm doing. It's getting patched out because shit genuinely needs to be patched out sometimes now. How do you even get Americium? I don't have Americium. I have gold 198. This is the slightly old version. It's like a couple updates down from the recent one. But I already got this shit. Oh, I can't even open that anymore. That's good. Very good. Where's my gold 198 at? Oh, right here. Oh yeah, I mean if you're asking how to get Americium, oh it's different than I don't remember which decay path it is, but it's one of those. I like the solvents, guys. My old oil setup was coal oil, and then I went straight to the fucking fracking tower in episode 3. So that was a actually crazy move. Some might say I cooked at the start of the playthrough, and I cooked so hard that Bob was about done with me cooking. Oh, shit. I gotta go take care of my laundry. I'll be back. Any recommendations on mods to play HBM with? Anything for building. I'll be back in 5 minutes. If I'm not faster. I've returned it this time. Ooh. A2 compatible with it? With HBM mod? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I've never really touched A2. Oh, shit! Damn, falling rocks, bro. Oh, yes, my old hemp farm is still there. See, Giga Chans like me don't need hemp farms anymore. We need I feel like HBM should really change meteors. Yeah. If I make a suggestion, it's gonna be called. Can we get variable meteors that are different sizes with different substances, please? Thank you. That'd be my suggestion. You can submit that officially on my behalf. Oh shit. Shovel my tree. Please have something good, or I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. Fuck. Fuck. Well, it's okay, guys. We can still turn these into something someday. Maybe. We should build something out of these. Is fluid compatibility mod on CurseForge by chance? I don't know. Also, I could be wrong since I don't like using AE2 at all. Yeah, I don't use AE2 ever. I'm an AE2 hater. I'm the biggest AE2 hater out there. If you use AE2, you don't got skill, and you need to start using more redstone. There we go. You need to get good at sorting your shit if you don't have it. If you have AE2. That's what I'm saying, guys. Perfect. See how good I am at this shit? I just sorted that box in 5 seconds. Didn't take me any time at all. I use refined storage just for the storage. Well, what other features does it have? It sounds like it's just a storage mod, isn't it? It's a storage mod, isn't it? This is actually a decent building material. I think we're going to have to use a lot more of this. NTM fluid converters on CurseForge. It's got cable and stuff, but I don't know how to do it. So after we built the VAB, we need to build a Stardar. So that'll be our next goal in our mission to get to the spaces. To the spaces! What the fuck? What the fucking hell did I just fucking... After we get this done, I'm gonna work on the Stardar. And then we'll see about fucking getting that shit to fit in there. Actually, the thing should be drained right now. That's what I was waiting on. Someone else got fucked over by the 1710 slabs. Oh, it's just the architectural blocks that do this. Actually, the slabs don't do this. It's just the architectural blocks. Of course, you can only build Technically, you can get architectural craft in 112 too, by the way. Even NTM slabs do it? Holy shit. It's because HB Jesus is actually Jesus. He put extra time to invent the feature of that. Do these make you run faster? No, they don't. They don't make you run faster. They just make you feel like you're running faster. This is a really good palette to use. I have no clue if it would delete the fluids, but it shouldn't. Doesn't asphalt make you run? Yeah, it does. I was just kind of curious, because these felt like I was running faster. But I could have just actually been running. Nice! We're getting that roof going, guys. Is there a layer of snow on top of your irradiation channel? Oh! What the fuck? No wonder I couldn't access it. God damn. Oh, I still have solvent? Son of a... Solvent, I hate solvent. Solvent, I was solvent once. They solvent in a solvent. Bro, I actually hate solvent. It could use a lava barrel. Lava chicken. I actually know what to do. Don't worry, guys. Dump it. Put me in a solvent room. A solvent room with bakelite. Bakelite makes you crazy. Then you can get diesel power now. We're gonna build a second fracking tower and use that one to generate diesel power. All my suggestions are usually to uncheesify the mod. Don't worry, guys. Slowly, everybody will dislike whatever I say in my videos because it will be uncheesify HBM mod. Because there's too much cheese. Cheesening. The uncheesification of the mod. Soon we'll be playing HBNH. Not HBM mod, it'll be HBNH. It'll be a good day when I wake up and I can go to my fracking tower, which is still being made because I need to put each beam in individually. HBNH. It's the future. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Well, looks like we lost 24,000 pounds of that shit. Son of a... Also find crashed spaceships. You can get... Yeah, the best batteries are in those. I already found a lithium-ion battery from those. Very good battery. I would say that is amazing. Spectaculoso. It's a very good battery. Ah, son of a... It's too long. It's too short still. I'm gonna bury all of this so that way I don't have to have mobs coming out of here. I actually did not know that. It's about crash ships, but not the last part. Bro, the plasma heaters? I've been told about the plasma heaters, right? In the last episode, we went and got a bunch of those. We got a bunch of plasma heaters, right? We took them apart. We had like 3 stacks of steel pipes. That's actually an exaggeration, but we had a shit ton. And if you saw at the start of this episode, when I went to make the VAB, we have a ton of steel pipes. So we got a ton of steel pipes yesterday, is what I'm saying. From literally just the fucking plasma heaters. The plasma heaters are good. The only way to get the trench master is through the red key. Yes. As a matter of fact. Oh, there we go. Nice, we got it. We love the HBM mod. We love the supersymmetry. Hi, that's the first thing I'm gonna do in my world when I get back. I'm gonna log back into my world. Oh, okay. I haven't even found a red key in this playthrough. I need to go mining more. Any advice for that? Like, you guys got advice for finding red keys and shit? Nice. Auto doster button activate. Very good. Super good. There was something that needed a blender too. Was that sulfuric acid or no? Alright, time to make the Stardar. The Stardar is a beautiful thing. The Stardar is so amazing. We're like at a Stardar. Holy shit. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Don't worry, guys. I got this shit. First, we're gonna make a radar dish. Okay, guys? Okay? Radar. Radar dish. Radio Dardish. Radio something something dish. I forgot what it stands for, but it's got a... First thing we're gonna make is Magnetron Prime. Ain't nobody ready for Magnetron Prime. Full early game oil processing on one weekend, so I think you could do okay. Magnetron Prime. Do 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 do. Copper plates. Super good. We need 12 of those. So we already have 10 copper plates. And theoretically that means I need calculator. Calculation time. Don't use your calculator. You have to do it on paper right now. I always build my bases the same way. So I never struggle because it's always the same. And so you'd think I'd get bored with it, but 24. Now you divide 24 by 3, that gives you 6. Wait, that gives you 4. No, you divide it by 4 to get 6, right? Divided by 3, it gives you 8. So we have 8 right now. Okay, cool. We have 8. And how many do we need? We need, like, a lot more than 8. Made a 112 mod pack with nuclear craft and 129 other mods yesterday. Damn! 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 30, that's 10. Should be 36. Bro, how can I not do basic math in like 5 seconds? That would take 5 seconds to do. I'm talking about 5 seconds to do that math, but no. For some reason, I decided to take 3 hours. Got any performance suggestions? Use less mods. And use 1.7.10. 1.7.10 actually has so much less bloat to it that it runs significantly better than any other version of the game. That's just a fact about different versions of Minecraft is like, you go from 1.7.10 to 1.12, huge amount of performance. 1.12 to like 1.18, there's huge difference in performance there too. It's a significant drop from 1.12 to 1.18, and a significant drop from 1.7.10 to 1.12. This is like a good pack. You just need is it dynamic trees? What do you mean dynamic trees? Like what is that? Like dynamic? No, no, I don't use dynamic trees. But yeah, in my modding experience of modding the game and using mods and shit, then, yeah, I was thinking you were, like, talking about programming, but I don't know much about trees right now, and I don't know, it sounded like a programming thing to me for some reason. I was reading about binary trees, but I don't really know what that means. I just know that people say not to use them, but it's kind of like one of those things that they just don't know how to use it. And then that's what it sounded like yesterday, or when I was reading. But, yeah, no, yesterday I was making huge progress, though, on what I was working on. I'm so happy with that. Fish tech might end up being written in C#, because, that's what... It's a great language. I'm supposed to be in charge of fish tech. I just might read up on it. Might be that. Read up on what exactly? Binary trees? says it causes lag in 3 different ways. Wait, binary trees? Wait, what? You're reading about... Oh, dynamic trees? What do you... Oh, okay. Well, like normal trees, the texture, the graphics for normal trees are actually kind of like leaves are actually kind of performance heavy technically, because it's a transparent block, and then I don't know. I feel like it's really cool how they do graphics and shit. That's what I want to get into next. I think with my next project after I finish chunk loading on the GPU. So with FishTech, I plan to do all the chunk loading on the GPU. And I want to also do graphics. I don't know anything about math though, and that's like a big issue. If you don't know math, how are you supposed to make a chunk loading algorithm? Like I've already made some, but like it's not good the way I was doing it before. So I want to figure out how to do that. I think what I'll do is have 3 arrays per chunk, which are going to hold the X, the Y, and the Z's. And anywhere where there's a block inside of that chunk, then it will store that information. There'll be 3 arrays for that. However, if there is 3, well, technically, I could do 64 arrays per chunk, right? So there's 64 arrays in a chunk that contains the data for blocks. And then, you know, I just realized that I'm just rambling about shit and nobody knows what I'm talking about. Let me start making this fucking radar. We need titanium. Titanium go. Go titanium, we'll need a lot of you. Yeah. Titanium all the way, bro. Titanium go, bro. The M700? What is M700? Like, what are you talking about? M700? I'm so lost. I feel like there's a missing parts of the conversation. Oh, survey scanner. Are you wondering what I think about the survey scanner? Oh, the radar thing. Radar. Did I just put this into an ejector? What am I, like, stupid or something? Where the hell is my inserters? Ah, here they are. Hiding in plain sight, waiting for me to find them. The conveyor inserters were waiting for me. FishTech is going to be an awesome game of both. Nah, I'm good. We don't have enough steel to make a stack of steel. FishTech is going to be amazing. I'm telling you all. FishTech, when I start working on it, is going to be great. I just got to develop a lot of information right now. There's going to be all kinds of things in FishTech. FishTech's going to be great. Because it's going to use the GPU for a lot of math-heavy stuff. If anything's math-heavy, I'm just going to send it to the GPU to process it. If there's a lot of, like, not math-heavy, but if there's a lot of things that you need to process, then they'll all go to the GPU. Just get like light metal processing for bedrock ore. I can get steel. I can figure that shit out. But We're not doing that right now, because our main goal is to get the Stardar. Once we have the Stardar, we can go to the spaces. We'll have to start working on a PLSS tank soon. As a matter of fact, that lantern turned out to be really handy yesterday. Because now, we're cooking. Cooking right now. Oh, I don't need those till the next step. I am a cooking. I am the master chef. Cooking. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello. It's Mr. Gregorius T himself. The legendary Gregorius T. He is here to Greg his tech. I sent that meteorite pic into your Discord Minecraft channel, by the way. Okay. It's very cool. I'll check it out and when I'm finished with the stream. Do 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 do. Here to Greg all over the place. Nice. Alright, we need how many for this shit? We need like 4, right? I hope it's just 4. Fuck, it's 16, bro. God damn. And I think I threw the rest of my gold into the fucking shitification center. You should really charge your armor. Just play. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. When I feel like it. Alright, let's go ahead and, Oh. You're not talking to me. I was like, damn. I should charge my armor. I could have swore gold goes in there, but it doesn't. What do we have in here? Oh, let's not do that right away. Because I don't want all my gold crystals becoming shitified. In shitification center. Centers for shit control. Show me the way, bro. Show me the way. Ah, +5 effectiveness per level. Don't show HBM my secret duplication glitch that I'm gonna do eventually someday. Oh, what am I fucking doing? Don't do that. What am I, stupid? I'm dumb, stupid, and dumb. Or something. I'm dumb, stupid, dumb, and stupid. Hurry and cook it. Cook it the shit. One more. Surprised it makes 4 on there. That's actually really good. It's a really good deal, if you know what I mean. Really good deal. I just don't know where all my gold went. Oh, I don't know where I put that shit. 1. Okay, well, we're waiting on that. It's actually not going to take that long, but I want to get some shit staged in my inventory. So, while we're waiting, let's go find my plants. Because I don't know where they're at. This is what HBM's trying to cure with the next update. He's trying to get rid of all of the pile of crates, I think. Or did I already plant all my plants? I think I might have planted all my plants. Oh god. This is not good. Oh, what if it's in one of these? the blue hat, and then agility. Where's the one we captured? Is he still here? I don't know where I... Oh, he's in the corner. Our captive. My little captive right here. Nice. Bro, my base is weird as hell. I've never had an enchanting table in my base. This is a new one. This is something we've never done in HBM mod before. In any single playthrough ever of all time. $16. Holy shit. Assemble my bullshit. The shakaroni and cheese. It sounds like a product you would sell. Nice. Next step. I had to sneeze, guys. Holy shit. Just found the Garrow blueprint. It's all over. Damn, this also takes the same... This is the same recipe. What the fuck? No way. Guys, this is the same fucking recipe. There's no variety in James 2H recipes. It's all just steel scaffolds and concrete with a little bit of bro. No diversity in these recipes, I swear. Only difference was the fucking dish on there. I will say, better than HBM about putting in the fucking annoying ass scaffolding, because it's always annoys me. Very humble cost requirement. At least I don't really have to change much when I do it. I just have to remember that there's no need to change anything. They're all the same recipe, basically. Oh my god, I have to go up there and get it down myself. That sucks. Vein miner. Bet there's pipes under the ground from when we had the old setup here. This is the first place where we've actually cleared out like the whole refinery setup. Leave them as fossil evidence. Bro, somebody is gonna find them under the ground eventually, if I ever release this world as a world that's playable. Someday, people will find it. We'll go. And here we have evidence of the fish sapiens. Yes, the fish sapiens. The fish turfalls? Neanderthals? Like fish turfalls? Okay, that sounds stupid, but... I digress. writers like the word "I digress," but me personally, I don't know about that. Oh my god. Fish's shit coal oil. Oh yes. Evidence of a fish oil processing setup. How shitty. Bro, I have so much fucking shit in my chest. I'm still waiting for that mass storage update. I think that's a great idea. I'll definitely back HBM mod if that ever comes out. There will be another fish oil setup in the future. Another coal oil setup in the future, guys. I can confirm at this time that a fish oil setup or coal oil setup will be built. Not too long from now. It might be tomorrow, might be the next day, or the next day. So just stay tuned for that. There will be another coal oil setup. And you will watch me build it. I have all of these cracked keys and shit, but I don't actually have any cracked key blocks to use them on. It'll come back during the bedrock ore processing? Yes. Actually, it's gonna come back for the regular ore processing too. I'm a fan of this upgrade. Holy shit. What the fuck is this? Earth? This is... You just wanna... Oh, Minmus is a fucking terrible shithole. Let's not go to Minmus. Let's go to Mun. I want the Mun. The moon. I can't see the moon. How do I get there? Take me to the moon, bro. Oh, I almost got it. I can barely get it. Alright, we need a drive. We need graphics drivers. Don't worry, I can write them. We need more Vec 3 and some shit like that. Driver. Wait. I'm stupid. Is it just a fucking drive? Are these NVMEs or what? Empty hard drive. We're all a big fan of empty hard drives on this channel, correct? The space industry is a big industry. It might even rival the AI industry at this point. Fish AI. You guys aren't ready for Fish AI, but it's coming soon. Sooner than you might think. It's gonna take your job. And that's why it's good. As a matter of fact, Fish AI is gonna have the most advanced processors on planet Earth. The best technology. The smallest data center ever built. Because why make it big when you could just make it smaller? That's how good Fish AI is going to be. Ooh. Program the current body on the drive. Click again to land. Big question, yes. What the fuck? Bro, there's a fucking fucking building down there. They took my... James 2H stole my fucking building, bro. He forks my building. Wait, no, that's my building. Son of a... Oops. That's my bad, I didn't mean to do that shit. Well, that's cool. Actually, put it down there. Hellmart? Whoa. Bro, I was like, he forks my building, bro. What the fuck? Do. No, take me to the moon, bro. Right click it? No, that didn't do anything. Click again to land? Click again to land? Focus on the current. What? I cannot see the moon. Wait, maybe we have to wait till nighttime. I bet that's what it is. Thank you, James 2H. This is amazing. We like your mod. Ooh, I needed those. Thank God. Do. I don't see the moon anywhere. Oh shit. Just how? Just how what? What, the star medal? Slap in the meteor? Holy shit! Oh, where's my bullets? I got none. We're screwed. Gordon, we're doomed. No. Holy shit. I need to get out a shotgun. We can't let them do that shit again. I have bullets somewhere for my shotgun. 95%. Perfect weapon. The weapon of choice. For me. Rob Creeper. The great thing about living in Siberia is you don't have to see the ground when you oilify everything. Ah, there's the moon. Looks like I can look at the fucking moon now, bro. All the planets are about to fucking line. That's gonna be a great shit. Pull? I do not like Poland. Let's not go there. I want to go to Earth. 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 Where am I? What is this? Mun? Alrighty. Let's find ourselves a place to land, dude. Look around and there's fucking jack shit on the mun. The mun. Ooh, what's this? We'll probably want to land right next to that. It's like a little pillar. Bro, I'm stoked about Operation Moon Landing. But we're gonna have to get my laundry in like 30 minutes, so that will be amazing. Alright, we got the moon, we got the other shit, we got the other shit. Nice. We are cooking. Hell yeah, guys. So now all we need is PLSS, oxygen, probably want a steam tank because, well, actually no. That's a bad idea. Steam tank won't actually work the way I intend it, so we'll just not bring that with us. See, if we need to charge, we'll have to do it on Earth. Son of a... Oh. Anyway, I got a chem exam now. Bye. Have fun with your chemistry exam. The rocket launch pad too? We'll have that soon enough. We're on the way to the moon for sure. Like, we'll have it by the end of the stream. We'll be there. I'm just surprised how fast it is to do it once you know what you're doing. Like, everybody, it's not a lot of work. There's not a lot left. There's just a couple steps, and then that's pretty much it. We can do that all pretty quickly. Oh, yeah, it took us like 100 episodes to get there, but like, that's also because I was brand new to the fucking space side of this shit. Wait a second. Oh no. That's wrong. Don't do that. Holy shit. Come on. Give this shit. Put this shit right here. Nice. I almost made it to the edge. The Microsoft edge. Oh yeah, there's also something else we'll do for these sections. There's, since we have the special table now, we can actually make something really cool called railings, and let's just say I'm really excited to make some railings for these platforms. I think this is what I've been waiting for this entire time so far. I believe this is the inside one, so when you have an inside one, it does that. Oh, and there's also stair railings, but for now we'll hold off on those. They're a pain in the ass. But this is why I did wood, because it will look really good like this. This is what supersymmetry has taught me about building, is that you need to have architecture craft, because you're gonna like it when you can do this shit. Well, I've never done this in supersymmetry, but I have had builds that are like catwalks and shit. Like my underground base. That one playthrough. That was the best playthrough I've ever done on that notepad. There we go. Nice. This is amazing. They are kind of hard to place, though, if I'm being honest, because then not only do you have to get, like, not on top of them and get it placed in there correctly, but, you have to have them pointed at the correct part of the block to get them placed in. Nice. I feel like it's missing something, though. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, here. This is gonna need to have, like, endpoints. So I can make those too. I think there's, some endpoints. Yeah, there is an endpoint. Very nice. If only you could stack them, too, on blocks. 60 of these. Damn. Going to need a lot. Oh yeah, I saw HBM is making these stackable, so that's pretty cool. What is this, the end piece? These are the end pieces. I suppose I should have left that, but I guess it's fine to get rid of it. To dump it. This isn't that bad. This doesn't look that bad. This is perfect. As a matter of fact, this is spectaculoso. This is good. Alright. This way. This one's weird. I don't know why it's there. I guess we'll just put an end here then, instead. Definitely an improvement from just having regular catwalks. You can still jump over the edge, but definitely an improvement. And I like this a lot for the base. It will definitely add a lot of goog detail to it. This one won't have... This one's not even close to done. Alright, let's go put these in the box downstairs, since we're kind of done with that portion of the episode. So what do you all think of that? That looks pretty good, right? Kinda, yeah. That's okay, it's good enough. No, actually, that looks amazing. I like it. I think I like it. I think I'm a big fan. So we need to make a rocket launch pad. Let's go ahead and start looking at the launch pad. We're gonna need welded steel plates, aluminum pipes, concrete, and concrete. Concrete, bakelite, steel, and 4 avionics circuit boards. The avionics circuit boards are the hard ones. That's what we're gonna need to get started with. So polymer, we're gonna need 16 polymer. Do we even have that much polymer right now? Do we even have, that's a great question that we should be asking. 2 stacks of concrete. And it doesn't care what the flavor of concrete is, so... We have 4 of these, which means we just need to make 8. And that's 24 for every... Well, hold on. You do this. Every 4 is 24, because it's 6. So then, we just need 48. In fact, we'll go ahead and split that out now. That's 48. Ready for processing. Give me 64 of those, please. Thank you. Shove that in there. Get aluminum smelted. Oh, I heard Bob wanted to make this thing big. Les big machine? Les big machine? No, les big machine. Alright, so while we're waiting on a lot of that shit to go through, we're gonna look at those avionics circuit boards. Even though I really want to go make the cadmium farm super big. Oh, right, I was cleaning out this box too. It's empty now. Shit. HBM doesn't like my cheese, guys. We might make MIDI if we have time. Ten minutes, and then I have to get my laundry. That's it's gonna be amazing. Is rubber? Yeah, I have a lot of rubber, so I think we're good. need the Onyx circuit board. Holy shit, dude. Oh, this is tragic. Doesn't need any solvent, but it just needs all of this shit. Not bad, actually. Although, this has solvent, and I don't want to throw away my solvents. Unfortunately, we're going to have to. Oh god. Do we even have a way of bringing the sulfuric acid over here? Bro, the steel tanks are, like, actually not even something that's even going to be used in recipes anymore, is it? I think HBM's moving away from those old titanium and steel little things. Like it's 6 titanium and 2 steel. Or some shit. Bro, my garden down there is massive, but I still need to build a map, make it bigger. Sulfuric acid. The last thing you want on your sulfuric acid is sulfur. Slap that there. This goes in here. This output. Good. Good. Next step. Get the circuits onto the boards. This will make 2, and we need 4. And we also need more lead, so let's prepare lead too. Do we have any lead? Hell no, we don't got no lead. Let's go grab some fucking lead, bro. Head over to the store and grab some lead for me. Yep. Lead. Lead syndrome, guys. Does this go... What process does this go through? The peroxide or the other... well, we don't have to ask. It should just be one of these filters. You remember, guys, the reason we're doing this is all for nitric acid. Free nitric acid. That's why I want to go to space. I just can't live without having a free supply of nitric acid. Alright, what other shit did these need? Rubber, capacitors, and those. And we need more circuits on there. Okay. Not difficult at all. Alright, we got this shit. In the bag. Nice. That will prevent recipe conflicts, which is important. Do I have these in the bottom one? Alright. And then... let's see. What else are we doing? With this is good. It's going to need those and some other of those. Yeah, so it's got rubber. Needs lead wires. My aluminum is done and ready to be made into plates. How many pipes do I need? I'll just head over there. It's like 24. Oh, I was right on the dot. We'll just make them all into pipes since we'll use them eventually. 21. Oh god, we need like a few more. Pipe. When in doubt, pipe it out. Alright, that's just the last thing now, is that fucking avionics board. Whoever created this avionics board is jackass. No offense intended. Avionics board, oh my god, it's so much painful. It's the painful right now. After this one, we'll have enough for another one. Ooh, perfect. Another one. Alright, let's get this split into like 3 or 4. Yeah, 3. Let's go 3. Start welding. At this time, you will weld 1,000 of those. Yeah. The avionics boards are underway. Good. The engineering time. What's next on the list for this? No. Regular capacitors are splendid. They're amazing. Totally good. Very good, bro. You only need 16 in addition to your 64. I like that. It's not gonna be that expensive to make a stack or 2 of capacitors. Pretty much a never-ending need requirement in the HBM mod is to have capacitors. It's a requirement for every single thing. So I don't know why we wouldn't just batch craft those. It's one of the most commonly used components. Thus, it's the one I'm going to batch craft the most. Alright. Cook out the circuit boards. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. We're gonna make an extra one. Just in case. We'll make all 4 right here. These are welded. Perfect. I bet the graphics for this, those particle effects, are like a pain in the ass to make. Well, that's like a thing that I'd expect, and that'd be like a no shit Sherlock. Yeah, they're of course fucking amazing, amazingly difficult to fucking make. I feel like that's what would happen if I said that, like legitimately said that seriously. It's like the sparks coming off this, that has to be hell. But no shit, Sherlock. That's definitely not hell. That's hell. My diesel generator. HBM hasn't nuked it yet. I'm surprised. Do people still use this thing in early game? Somebody tell HBM to nuke this in the one thing. Get rid of the diesel generator since nobody uses it anymore. think I only used it because I needed to boost my power. To do some, like, make some circuits so I could reduce the amount of power I needed. Then I would be able to do everything with gold. Xbox 360 gold. Hurry and make this. Bro, the Xbox 360 is like... Or Xbox is just consumerism. Why would I do Xbox if I can just get everything for free? Whoa. Big. Grog like rocket. Rocket big. Oh shit. My apologies, I've slapped you all in the face. Grok. Huh. I know exactly what we're gonna do with this. So the rocket launch pad, we're gonna put it, like, somewhere over that way. In fact, we're gonna put it on top of a hill. Like, right up there. So that way we can get the maximum launch height that we can possibly get where we're currently at. Now, how am I gonna get power to it? If you all are asking how I'm gonna get power to it, I have the plans in my brains. We're just gonna bring a gold 198 battery and charge it. This hill's actually fucking shitty. I take back what I said. We're gonna launch it from here. Heavy duty power connector. This is bothering me because it's not flat. So let's go ahead and AoE activate. Bro, I hate snow. Why is there so much snow here? Alright, there should be enough space now. I just want to make sure it's good enough. And we might even move the arc furnace, honestly, but... My space center is finally on the way. Centers for space control. Oh, I've already made that joke 1,000 times. Oh, hey! We have approximately a few minutes left until I go get my laundry, so... That will happen. Man, I just don't like how close that is to the satellite, and it bothers me. Or, like, I like to have some kind of realism in my builds, so, like, shit's not, like, fucking weird as hell. Like, this is the perfect spot for it. But, it needs to be facing this way. There we go, everything looks beautiful enough for me. It's finally achieved my standards for this shit. Dead plant. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go get my laundry in a second, and then we're gonna build the next step of the rocket. As much as I want to go make a fucking giant cadmium garden right now, I mean, it's really not that useful to the mission, so. But we're getting there, so that's good news. As a matter of fact, let me put myself right here. So that way, should something happen, we're just blowing up the roof. I'll be back. Just give me a second. Actually, I'm still here. I haven't left yet. So the timer hasn't started. But once it does, it'll be 5 minutes, and then I'll be back. Oh, it's all the way down there. Holy shit. Well, technically, now it's 2:10. I gotta go get it. Oh. Nice. I've returned. Just give me 5 seconds. Just to get some shit. One thing. And that's it. Perfect. Gonna be toasty now. Nice and toasty. Toasty mode activate. Alright, so what we're gonna do when we're gonna build the spaceship actually. No. Let's build oxygen supplies and shit, because we need that shit first. Then the spaceship. We don't need much for the oxygen supply, I don't think. And let's just bring a barrel with us. We don't need a full tank for it. I think we can power it, get started making oxygen right now, in fact. So that way we will have some for when we need it. So that's one of the things we should do is get oxygen into barrels and shit. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get that shit going. Infinite water tank. This is for that shit. This is for that shit. Here we go. Still got a lot of hydrogen in here. Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's do this. I do need to make an axe or a chain. We'll make a chainsaw next chance I get. We have plenty of lead acid batteries. And then, what do we need to make first on our PLSS tank? And that's just an oxygen tank or a universal fluid cell. Oh, no, those aren't that. That's that. It's just a fucking integrated circuit board, some rubber, and some aluminum plates. Aluminum plates, bro. Too bad I don't have a diesel barrel anymore, or we would have disposed of this shit a long time ago. Unless there is a tank, because I had a tank at one point. There should be a tank. There's no tank. There is no cannon. That's, oh my god, I was like, is there something crawling on the side of my base? Bro, that's just the fucking satellite, the beams of it. Give me this shit. Snowball. The best noise in Minecraft. Who knows where it came from, actually? Like, if you know where that sound effect came from, that's crazy. It'd be crazy if somebody actually knew where that came from. Everything's got an off color to it. Must be some weird shit going on today. Oh, whoa, I can jump on the side and I can jump up there? Holy shit. Well, looks like I don't need to use the ladder anymore. We need to make a barrel. Why are we bothering with that shit? Let's go ahead and dispose of that diesel in a convenient way. I do actually know a convenient way to dispose of diesel. Just need to find a fluid barrel to do it in. Bro, at this point I don't need solvent. I'll just dispose of it like this. D-cell. That's what I needed. See, that shit's useless. Get rid of the diesel, boom. Oh, it's right here, bro. I didn't even see that shit. Damn it. It's like, damn, I've got it. I was wondering where it went, but I didn't see that one. So I just assumed that a fucking diesel, the canister from my diesel despawned. That's amazing. Alright, I guess in that case, what we're gonna do then is merge these two together, and then the rest is fuck it. In fact, we can dispose of both of these. And that's what we're gonna do. What if I could shoot them and they explode? Do they do that? Is that a thing that happens? I don't think that is a thing that happens. I don't think you can shoot them and make them explode, but it'd be very interesting if you could. One of these does diesel. Somewhere in here, I process diesel. Or do I? Because... no. All of my naphtha gets disposed of. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, diesel exists, but I don't need this shit. It's just gonna end up in here. Fuck. More diesel. The last thing I wanted in my steel barrel is diesel. We're gonna dispose of hydrogen, then we're gonna grab oxygen. That's the plan. The game plan. Oxygen. And my plan works. Pretty well. Okay, yeah, it's gonna fill up that. Then we'll need 1,600 more once it finishes filling this up. I'm gonna get it queued up with hydrogen on this one. I got a plan. It's pretty simple. Once it fills up all the way, we're gonna set this back to hydrogen. Empty the hydrogen out. And then it should be good. As a matter of fact, it is good right now. So when that hydrogen's done, then we'll be good to go. I'm gonna hold off on installing that to my armor, and then we're gonna go ahead and move to the space rocket construction. Space rocket construction plan. Nice. We've made it super far in this episode, so it's time to build the rocket. And the rocket first involves a capsule. You'll never ever need to make another one after you've made one of these. Oh, guess what? It needs an avionics unit. Good thing I saved one, because I knew we needed one of these for something. Congratulations! We need solid fuel. We need these. And that's kind of not something that's easy to make without nitric acid. However, you get that, and you only need to make what? Suppose we could do that method. Yeah, I'm inclined to actually just go to the nether and do that shit. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's the first big thing that's annoying, really, is that shit. And then you may notice that the, there's engines, and I don't want to make it, they look scary. Engines are scary. But we have until 3:30. That's what I'm gonna call it. So if we hit 3:30 and this isn't done, that would be doomed. Wait, holy fucking... Oh, I was like, oh, damn, they changed the recipe so you can get it without any... No. Well, actually, now without any rubber. But technically, this wasn't even the problem in the flat world. You could actually get this with latex, and it would be easy. Actually, flat world was most playable in well, is most playable in the version I'm currently on, technically, because you can get the gold batteries still, and they still do shit inside of these. As a matter of fact, this is one of the coolest setups, I think, for battery power. Or one of the best ones we have. This is like 30 kilo HE of output, plus an additional 1.5 kilo HE output into them as well. So there's, per one of each of those, there's, well, apparently there's 90 kilo HE per second output for all of these. And then for these, there's probably like 10 times that. So 990, I don't know what the fuck the math is on this, but there's a lot of power here. It's enough to power the whole facility there. Probably enough to power my whole facility in this section too. I mean, I'd expect that. Oh, we're ready to go to the moon. Oh, yeah. We're so moon ready, guys. Moon ready. Ready to become the first Moonar civilization. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on those engines. Motor. Capsule. The capsule. Yeah. How many does it need? 4? Does it need? How many does it need? It needs 4. They actually use aluminum wires, right? Oh, yeah. Crazy. First time anything's ever used aluminum wires besides, like... What? The other thing? I'm so glad we did some of the shit we did in this playthrough. Do I have more of these somewhere? I felt like I had more just laying in one of those boxes. Alright, we got that shit done. We're gonna need to make some wires. Yes. I like wires. We need steel plates now? My brain is getting clunky. It's going to stop working soon. We're gonna be firing on 2 neurons in like 5 minutes, probably. My brain is crashing from sleep deprivation. But it's okay, we'll be fine. Whoa. Like, this is enough for this area. Maybe I don't need more than like 1 gold charger battery here. So solidifier, technically the solidifier is right here if I want to solidify shit. But I don't feel like doing that. Instead, I feel like going to the nether and chemicalizing shit. Chemifactory, bruh. Aromatic hydrocarbons, vacuum light oil. Diesel! Oh, I hate you, Diesel. Go, 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 become some fucking solid fuel. That's step 1 of making solid fuel, by the way, guys. Telling my diesel I hate it. Diesel, get fucking melted. Boom. Goodbye, Diesel. You've served us in the most shitty way possible and took up space. You know what I just thought of is you could technically use a fluid system as like a near instant cable for redstone to make a redstone computer. Technically, nowadays with redstone computers, you wouldn't even need to use anything more than just like the fucking redstone over radio. Probably. Well, I like my redstone lines, bro. But yeah, technically we could build one using mostly just redstone over radio, using very minimal cables. Technically now, I also understand how more advanced concepts are in computers. My understanding before was very limited, but now I have a pretty advanced understanding of exactly what kind of systems work and what don't, and how exactly to build an architecture that will work. I mean, I don't know if it'd be good architecture. I mean, definitely wouldn't be good, but there's concepts like subtraction and multiplication, where multiplication is just shifting it to like one direction, and division's kind of like the same thing, I think. I don't remember, but it's like you just shift the fucking bits to the left when you multiply. You just do a whole bit shift. And assembly's awesome, bro. I love assembly, bro. I like assembly. Oh yeah, assembly. Assemblicious. They should have stopped me a long time ago. I'm so sorry, guys. I get out my ukulele now. Alright, we're doing splendid. Go into the water! What are we doing with this shit? How do we make, nitric acid again? Nitrous acid. Acid? Yeah, so we're gonna make nitrous acid. How do we make it? In the chemifactory, fool. Like nomifactory, but chemicals. Give me my sulfuric acid or I will. Put a dump drain there. Dump it. Ah, yes. Ah, we've made oxygen plenty of times, guys. Please make some nitric acid. Please make it today. So what I do with my nitric acid, we needed how much of that shit? Is this strongly corrosive? Corrosion. Oh god. Corrosion. Bad. Corrosion gigabad. Wait. How much did he nerf the fucking space stuff? How much did he nerf my ability to use a fucking oxygen tank to fill up my space tank? Oh god, oh shit, oh my god, we probably should make a second of these. That's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a second oxygen tank. And we'll pull the switcheroony. That's what we're gonna do, switcheroony. Every single fucking time. They won't expect the switcheroony. Plus I have the integrated circuits to make it, so why not? Did I seriously just put it in there upside down? What am I, dumb, stupid, or dumb? All of the above. I still have to take my helmet off, though, so we need to make a second, armor. Second helmet. Gi. Do we have any tanks in here? Do we have any of the fucking fancy tanks? Fancy schmancy tanks, bro. What is the fancy schmancy tanks? Right there. Put this in here. Good. We need that because we're gonna make the fucking rocket fuel now. This is when we're gonna need petroleum gas. A lot of petroleum gas. Pretty sure it's 2,000. Oh, okay, the recipe is reduced it. From what I remember, my brain was frying. You see, back in my day, we didn't have brains. We had toasters. And they vibe coded for us. Ode to the vibe coders. Gigatron has come. Hydrogen. I hate hydrogen. I was hydrogen once. Believe we need to make some more armor. Power armor. How bad is MIDI? I never make this armor because I think it's terrible, but it's actually cheapo. Well, it's cheapo armor. Bro, for the cost of this, you'd expect it to cost at least a normal circuit, but that is a fucking chip. A silicon fucking chip, bro. The fuck? Why is HEV so damn expensive compared to this shit? Holy shit. Definitely worth my time. I'm glad I decided to make this shit. This is actually a better upgrade to our armor. Though the radiation resistance is a downside, I think. Definitely an upgrade. And it will make us really fast. We can leave our dash suit here. When we need a hazmat gear, we have a dash suit. So that's pretty good. Rubber's cheap because I have bedrock oil and I'm also Gigatron. Gigonium. Right here. Perfecto. We're not gonna put this on yet. Applicable to chest plates? No. Don't think it is. It does need that, and this was, I think it was released around the time that, you started having to cast plates for shit. So it's pretty cool. Definitely like MIDI armor. I made it once back then, but I never made it again because, I don't even know. Reasons happened, maybe. It's definitely a worthwhile armor. I think we're gonna probably rate this a solid 5 out of 10. For sure. It's a solid 5 out of 10, guys. Son of a... Do that, and then we should just need... Oh. Oh, we're done. We don't need more than that. What the fuck am I doing? And if I didn't know any better, this is like the cheapest armor of all time. I'm getting ready to make 2 of everything, and I'm like, why are we making 2 suits of MIDI armor now? We don't need 2 suits of MIDI armor. I'm kind of stupid to think that I would need 2 suits of this shit. Pretty sure you just need to have this, and the bottom is that. That's a cheap suit of armor. Just titanium, no motors or anything? Like, no fucking bullshit? HBM, since when have you been so nice to us? Somebody needs to tell HBM this armor is so cheap that it's basically 5 dirt blocks of armor. This armor is crazy. Some might think it's too easy to make. Cheesing. Cheesing the game away. Oh, what are we doing? Grabbing that shit. Yes, grabbing more shit. We like grabbing shit on this channel. Especially petroleum gas shit. Bro, this looks way greener on my screen than it will on any other screen for some reason. I have no fucking clue what's going on with the fucking GL, but this is crazy, guys. My GL is frying my GL. Graphic loader. I love you, graphic loader. You're doing so amazing. Can we get a mod that makes Minecraft run Vulkan instead of a normal? I want to use Vulkan instead of a LJGW or whatever. Lightweight Java something GL loader. Lightweight Java GL. Is a binding? Is it a binding? Guys, is that a binding? LWJGL? Why not use Vulkan? We like Vulkan. Vulkan is... Bro, Vulkan's actually powerful, is what I've heard, but I don't know if it's good. Like, I don't know why everybody's switching to Vulkan. Heard it's great for AI stuff and models like that, though. Like, physics models. I'm big into the parallel compute world, but kind of not at the same time. Personally, I'm just trying to program my GPU to play games on it. Or, well, to make a game that runs 90% of the processing on the GPU. It's kind of weird, though, because, like, instead of, it just does big operations fast because it does it all at once. It's like it's like if you had 5 assembly machines, and then you split up the work between all of them. Or, no, 5 furnaces, and you split up smelting 64 items between all 5 of them. That's how a GPU is. But then you also bottleneck it by giving it slow conveyors to each of them. Pretty cool. That's what I learned. 48 rubber. Rubber bars. Last thing you want on your rubber bars is rubber bars. So to actually go to space, we need to make, put a destination. So Earth to Mun. This is the top of our rocket. Then we're going to need to put in a kerosene booster. 2 stages, right? So we need 2 kerosene boosters. Just put in size 20 and we'll find what we're looking for. This and something else. Is it possible to prevent zombies from spawning in the bunker so I can live there? I don't know. What bunker are you talking about? Bro, just put in torches. All you need. Does not tell me the number. Oh, size 20 connector. Let's start with those. As a matter of fact, let's put in the dash. We can get out free stuff. Pretty sure. No, those aren't done yet. Let's see. I should have like a stack. Endless amount of stacks of these. Is there chlorine gas? Nice. I love chlorine gas. We're a big fan of chlorine gas on this channel. Good job. Good job. Let's get all this shit staged. That way it's ready for when I need it. What else do I need besides that? I think, yeah, we need pipes. We like pipes on this channel. Oh, it doesn't even need graphite. Well, I remember one of them needs graphite, I think. So let's just be prepared by just having a shit ton of graphite ready. That should be enough. That's probably like way more than we need. Steel plates, I can just make a stack. Nice. Then we're gonna need to make a bunch of crates too later, so let's make sure we save a stack. That way we can make 20 crates. Connector. Because we can throw all our steel into this shit and then not have to worry. Whoa, what's the heavy duty connector? 100-meter range. I'm gonna use this for my whole base. HBM, you shouldn't have. I'm gonna ruin it for everybody. No, I'm joking. Fuck that shit. I think I'm not gonna do that. Well, it has to be somewhat expensive, right? Oh, I can make that right now. I got cadmium steel. But that'd be really dumb to use that for my whole base. HBM mod, I found a bunker containing radioactive zombies that don't die easily. And torchlight is useless against them. I don't know how to help you, man. I've never found that before. I've never found such a bunker. How many do I need for this? 2 per? How much gold do I have? I don't know how much gold I have. I think it's all over here. Gold? Where's my gold hiding? It's hiding in the box. It doesn't want to be used. Six isn't great. This makes 1 per, by the way. 10 is okay. That'll be 10 of them, so we'll be fine on that. So we only need 20 steel plates. 20 will get us done. I am assuming we're going to need a lot of titanium shit. Because I know we will, in fact, need a lot of titanium shit. And so that means the entirety of that process. And we have a lot of steel left, by the way. So we're good there. My steel reserves were massive. Now they're rapidly depleting. Some might say crapidly depleting, but that's too much of a shitty joke. Oh god, we're hitting over the dad jokes now. What have we done? Okay, that's 5. So another 3 should do. 10. 21. Alright, cool. Boom. Got it. Please make it fast. Oh, I just want 1, by the way. So... and it doesn't need 2 of them, it needs just a couple. Needs 1 for the return trip, so the return trip's the first stage. The second stage is the trip there. And I think it needs a 6,000. Size 20, and it should be like the small one. 6 meter? Well, I don't know why I call it 6,000, but it is 6 meter. We need aluminum plates now. Congratulations. We've achieved the aluminum plate phase. At least it wasn't that hard, because I batch crafted a shit ton of the stuff we need. I think that should be all we need before we're ready to go to space now. Let's verify, we don't need to verify anything. We have what we need for those. Only other thing we need is tanks. And that's for the, specifically for... Hopefully I make the right thing, too. I don't have to make it again. This doesn't need that many plates or tank or shells. It needs more shells than other things. My brain is frying, but we're gonna get there one way or we have 30 minutes to get there. 40 if you count the next 9 minutes, but I'm counting it as 30. That way we have time to go do at least a little bit. The fact that we got this done in one single episode is crazy, though. This will never happen again in any playthrough. This is the fastest playthrough I've ever done. To get to space. At least. And also to get the fracking tower. We got it in 3 days. Literally 3 days after getting the fucking assembly machine. We cooked up that. Size 20. Should have this one. It's 4, which means I just need to weld. Billions must. Holy shit. That's not good. But I have a plan. And it all involves the batteries over there. See, we can actually share power between these two facilities. We just haven't done it. For whatever reason. And so, because we haven't done it, we're missing out on the potential opportunity to get more power over here. So what we're going to do is connect a bunch of these cables together and get power over to here so we can actually do this. Because I have no power grid, I just have like one fucking cable. This is amazing. This is amazing. Whoa, you go to sleep and it's gone. It's obfuscated. Damn, these obfuscate really fast. But I can't complain. It's this one right here. Doesn't look too bad. And if you wanted them to look a certain way, you can actually dye those cables. I'm just letting you all know. You can right-click them with, like... Let's say I have coal powder. Or, well, something that isn't red. I can technically dye them with that. I do want to try that. Make them look nice. Fuck, I don't got any coal powder, bro. Something that is not red, though. That's what I do know. Red is not an amazing color. Whatever is eclipsing the sun has been there for, like, the past couple hours now. I think you can make coke powder, actually. So that's what we'll do. Even though it's unproductive, technically. Technically unproductive. Alright, we're ready for space. Except we need to make the fucking rocket still. And we also need to do the and another thing. And another thing. That's gonna cost 6. That one's gonna cost 3. This one's gonna cost 12. How many do I have? 10? We need to make a lot more of those too. Do we have I have a stack of titanium somewhere. Titanium. Completely forgotten everything about the fucking dyeing process. Not the dyeing, but the fucking making the shit colored. Please give me that coal coke powder. I don't know if it's dye black or not, but it should be. Son of a... No. Well, that's sad. Alright, back to our scheduled planning, programming, or whatever the fuck. We need to get peroxide out of there, since we need a shit ton of peroxide for this mission. And then, yeah. Let's go ahead and, peroxide that. Peroxide! Whoa. There we go. So we'll download the peroxide into there, and then we'll get ready to move all that shit over. In the meantime, connecting this via cable should be our first goal. First priority is connecting this with a cable. Boom. Cable connected. We have everything there. Perfect. We need water for that? Okay. I see what we need to do. Is everything ready to go downstairs? Water. Ladder. Climb ladder. Boom, boom, boom. Go, go, go. Oxygen. Water to the top. Cool. Okay, we've gotten pretty far. It's good enough, I guess. Cook it. Perfect. We'll have the rocket soon. Let's go ahead and get that started too. Get that process started. Size 20. Needs to be the 6. Might be able to do the 3, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Look at that shit. I knew this would work. Gotta connect them via power grid. How much energy, though? Oh, it's only 1.6 kHz. I'm sure it's a lot over there. So they're outputting 10 and a little bit more, respectively. So how many do I need to weld? I need to weld 4. Then it's good to go. And then for the other one, the size 12 is going to need 8. Alright, that should be good. Plates. Shells. Boom. We're done. Everything needed is done. Alright, let's get that shit cooking out. We're gonna bring that. It might be useful. What else might be useful? I don't think anything else really could be. Crowbar. Always bring a crowbar wherever you go. You should always have that. I'm pretty sure I have one in this world somewhere. It's a bit shitty, but it will do. See, when you go somewhere and you don't have a crowbar, you'll be like, I want to open this crate, but I don't have a fucking crowbar. Because I didn't bring one. So that's why we're bringing a crowbar. Because I don't want to have that happen. Damn. Alright, we're ready to go. Size 20. And then, how many of these are done? 4 more. So we need the size 12. Technically, you can stack these two, by the way. These rockets are very amazing. Should be ready soon. Do I want a screwdriver? I would do on a screwdriver. We don't want that. Shovel, yes. Charge this. Of course, we want to charge this. After those are done. 5. Oh, we need another one. We need another one. Alright, we got it. It's ready to go. Oh, grab these two. Alright, up there, up there. Move, move, move. Task is going well. We have accomplished our goals. Whoa, it's like way off. Alright, James 2H, I didn't know this is a safety hazard right here. Safety hazard in my base. What the fuck is this shit? Since when does it go off the thingy? It's going off the rails on a crazy train. That's what it's doing. Put these, oh, they don't fit in there anymore? Never mind. Not sure I fucked that shit up. We should bring wood. Wood. And, that's just in case we need that for, like, something. Charge that. We probably should just bring a battery with us. Since that's actually a great idea. We'd need 2 batteries. Or 2 of these cells. Because how am I supposed to charge it with no battery in the socket? So yeah, we'll have to bring 2 battery sockets with us. So that will be fun. Or actually, some of these you can charge it in. No. Which one? Was it like the furnace? I swear you could charge it in those at one point. I guess I'm wrong. But I could have swore back in my day you used to be able to charge those in there. Let's go ahead and build the rocket actually. While we're waiting on shit to happen. Possible, and that's like the minimum that you need. So we won't need too much. Oh, do we have light oil? Oh, well, I mean, do we? We don't have kerosene, do we? We have light oil, not kerosene. Shit. Wait. No, we do have kerosene. Where the fuck is the kerosene coming from? Where do we make kerosene? Oh, I didn't mean to make this shit yet. Oops. The trip there costs this. And then we need legs. So there's a little bit more that I have to do, but it shouldn't take too much longer. That's taking forever to charge. Alright, legs. What do you need for legs? The landing legs are gonna cost us that. 4 fucking motors. No! Hate motors, bro. Hatred. Hatred for motors. I despise making motors every day. What they do to me, guys? The motors, they cause me pain. I look at the recipe and go, this is terrible. For just 2 motors a day. Bro, these motors have to be small as hell. I cook that shit up. Oh. Great stuff. We need aluminum plates now? Congratulations. I know where to get aluminum plates from. Aluminum ore. Aluminum ingots. Not aluminum ore. There's no aluminum ore. It's aluminum chunk. The chunk. Aluminum chunk. Alright, we're gonna grab some red copper. Gonna cook this real fast. 1, 2. 3, 4. Cooking it up right here. Oh, son of a bitch. This would be so more fluid if I just a bit faster. Boom. The legs are done. Alright, everything is pretty much ready to go. We're ready for the space mission at this time. Time to make some crates and pack shit up. No, it's 24. They can't do 20. Son of a bitch! I did not mean to go over. I meant to make just 24. I'm very sad now. That makes 8 crates, by the way. We will want that. We will want awesome. Awesome's always a thing you carry around in case you have an emergency and something goes very wrong. Ooh! Give me that. I love it. I'm glad I'm wearing my helmet still. Bro, that's right dead center in the refinery, isn't it? How much kerosene do we have is the next question. Because we are going to grab the kerosene now. And if we don't have enough... Oh, we don't have enough. That is bad, bad, bad. Okay, well I can start cooking that shit up in no time. Is this good or bad? Is this one a good one? Looks like it might be a good one. Alright, well anyway, we're gonna head back. I think we're gonna process... We're gonna do barrels at a time. We're gonna process barrels at a time into kerosene. That way I only do 16,000 per operation, and I can control how much it's going through. That's my plan. I have extra fractioning towers and I have extra barrels, so we can work with that. We can make that happen. Or I'm at least pretty sure I have extra barrels. I should have extra barrels somewhere. You'd think. You'd think I have extra barrels. Oh, here we go. Here's an extra barrel. Perfect. And then to dispose of the fucking petroleum byproduct, we're just gonna fucking melt that out of existence. We're gonna bring these with me. To the place. So we should be ready. I got everything basically packed. Could throw the crowbar in there, I guess. That's our packaged crate. We just need to throw the landing gear onto the thing. We have 20 minutes once we have enough kerosene. So let's go to charge the launch pad too. I think we need to charge it as well. How much energy does this need? 100 kHz? Okay. Does it take a lot to launch, though? That will charge it pretty fast. Which is what I'm looking for. 96,000. Okay, so we don't need too much more, but we're still going to need quite a bit compared to what I would normally expect to need. Light oil, we can send petroleum gas that we make from the light oil. Is there a spot that has a bunch of petroleum gas that we can dispose of or send it to? Believe just the fucking tower over there. And I don't really want to mess with that, so we'll just use barrels to move that over there too. Unfortunately. Oh, actually, does this need? No. Nothing needs petroleum gas. We have everything supplied well with petroleum gas, so time to start doing our shit then. Operation something something. Cool name. Light oil. Give me that shit, bro. Oh, it gives diesel? I hate diesel. But, diesel, you can crack it. And I think none of the cracking towers there are actually good for that. Well, I could crack it for more. Oh, this isn't set to kerosene. It's gonna take us a lot of barrels, I think. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of barrels for this. Unless I crack it. That gives you more kerosene back. I do have extra cracking tires too. We might as well just crack it and then dispose of the natural gas by some other method. Or we could solidify the diesel, which would be the easiest way to go. So we'll do that one. We'll do the easiest way. Easiest way is the cheesiest way. Do it in the easiest way possible, since I don't want to have to set up a cracking tower and pipe a bunch of fucking steam over there and shit. Cave noise. Oh my god. 2015, bro. Oh, this is actually a great way to get rid of diesel. You know why? Because I don't have to do any power it yet. It can store 24,000 and I don't have to power it. That's way better than a steel tank. And now it's time to play as a waiting game. Or time to set up the power for that. What's the goal for today? The goal for today is to go to space. And start doing space stuff. We're damn near almost there. We just have to get rid of some shit. Okay, now we're just gonna plug in the fucking light oil since I don't have to deal with that shit. It's gonna take me too long. There we go, much better. Faster rates. Oh my god, we are done. We're so done with this shit. Yep, we finished. That's 82, we needed 96, so once it gets to like 94, we'll cut it off. How much more does it need? Needs a lot more. Keep going. Alright, we'll go sleep and come back and see if it needs more. Bro, you've missed a lot this episode. We've done a lot of shit today. We even made it look like the base is getting closer to finish. When it's not. Alright, let's drop off all the shit I decided not to bring, because we don't need this. Or this. We might bring one of those just because it will end up in my inventory, and I'm heading straight to the launch pad. No, actually, we'll have time to go to here to the facility to grab peroxide to the launch pad, so... 90,000 and... Okay, so we just need 96,000. Actually, we will need, like, two pipes. More than one pipe, probably. Cut it off at 94. Brilliant! How much diesel did we... Okay, good. That will be useful for the next rocket, probably. Or the next capsule I have to make. Bah, ha, ha. Time to go to space, guys. It's here, guys. We've achieved the goal to go to space. And then we're gonna have, like, 13 minutes to do... Well, I can extend it. We can get another 10 minutes after that. Let's go for 23 minutes on the moon. Yeah. And then we'll have to end. I can give it an extension. Slap the extension in there. I have the power. I am in control. Put in the 7 pipes required to complete the mission. The launch pad's charged, ready to go. All I need to do is throw down 2 thingies right here. Brilliant. Brilliante. Super genius. Oh yeah. Kerosene peroxide. Boom. Boom. Rocket ready to launch. Caveman like rocket. Rocket go boom. Do 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 do. Processing. Oh, I forgot that step. Don't. Oh, we need to make a drive processor. Holy shit. Oh god. I forgot the one thing we need to do. This. Oh, it ain't that bad either. That's our last 2 circuits. Congratulations, guys. We have achieved the moon travels. You gave me 5 seconds to produce the last component we need. The drive processor, which is not bad at all. Literally can make that in 5 seconds. And it goes on the anvil. Oh, okay. Stop ringing. My ear's ringing. God damn. Iron powder, we need 3. Four copper wires. We have 3. 2 circuits. Got that. Cathode ray tubes. Got that. What was it? Iron powder? Did I smelt iron powder? I already threw iron powder in there, right? Rubber. Got that. Pretty much the whole thing's done. I just need to grab this. Holy shit. We are ready to go to space now. This is it, guys. This is it. We're going to space now. Wait, this needs charge? Everything else doesn't need charge. Oh shit, I forgot about these too. God damn! Oh, that's charging fast as hell. I guess that's the upgrade we did to the base. I wonder if you can use these for power. Like, what's the power output on these? Oh, they don't. I guess they don't. Might not have that. Holy shit! Whoa! Holy shit-a-roni! What the fuck? Dude, does snow make me run faster? Or is it just this armor makes you run like fucking hella fast? It's like super spacesuit armor. Sort my box for me. Thank you, Dosto. Oh. Where did my... Oh, thank God it's right there. Oh, I don't need the drive processor. Didn't drive process my drives yet. Oh, oops. Google Drive, do your shit and steal all my personal data. Clone drive. Start the processing. Do the drive process. Huh. Hello again? Hi, what's up? Processed. Processing. Needs processing. Ooh, good. Berlin. Whoa, holy shit, bro. Speed boost, super speed boost. This is it. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I just jumped. Uh-oh. I left the box behind. Rest in pieces. TH3 fish supplies. I left the fucking box as I jumped in with my spacesuit. I didn't even do a pre-flight check. I just jumped in with my spacesuit on. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. There goes our charger and all that shit. I suppose we'll have plenty of time to find chargers while we're down here. In fact, I already see where we can get some chargers. Are we there yet? Mr. Freeman, are we there yet? Gordon? I think we're landing now. Almost built the Texas woodpile. Whoa! The moon. The final frontier where no man dares step but TH3 fish. And today, my drill is not difficult to craft, no. Oh! Whoa! What the f... Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's safe to assume that it's not going to kill anybody. It's not a super weapon of some kind. Bro, you know what's going to happen now? Now that I have this shit, you all know what's about to happen. You're about to see everything go solar. You're about to see everything turn into fucking California. Oh, fucking hell, I hate California, bro. I actually hate that place. It's a fucking shithole. A desert with fucking nothing in it. Like 5 towns, bro. Desert with 5 towns. Ooh, spaceship. Oh yeah. Okay, and this is what I was looking for. The reason I brought 2 helmets is because I'm not sure if James 2H made it so I can he made it faster. So yeah, it's not worth my time to take off my helmet to charge my shit. I'm gonna do it the right way this time. Like, bro. No way that shit's right over there. Part of the reason we came here, too, is because these come with, like, free shit. Like, see all that shit? That's food right there, bro. That's my canned black hole I'm about to eat. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Oh, yeah, I love that shit. I can sleep on the moon in this game. Can I look at the production? We're on the moon? No. What is this shit? Oh, wait, that's the boxes. I hope there was no uranium in there. I don't need uranium. Oh, it's okay. We found all of our shit that I was packing with us anyway. I was like, yeah, we won't have what we need, but no, I found everything we need in those boxes. White concrete, guys. The reason I'm grabbing it is so I don't have to make concrete when we get back to Earth. Because you know we're going to need concrete soon. And I won't make any concrete. I don't want that. There is a lot of stuff out here. Free materials. Look at all these free materials we got. Sure do love me some free materials. Boron glass? I'm pretty sure this is... this doesn't have really many of that uses. I mean, it might have a few, I don't know, but... It's not that useful, is it? Bro, this is like a fucking colony. Space colony. Colony space. Oh, well, we're hungry really fast. Need that. So we forgot like half the shit we needed, but it's okay because we're finding like most of the shit we need up here. As a matter of fact, we might be able to make all the shit we need anyway. And we didn't really need that, it was just I wanted it because it's kind of essential items for like just general stuff in case you ever need stuff. I always love these because it's like a free supply of just random shit that I always want. Like, this is power right here, if you think about it. See, when we get back to Earth, that solar power grid's gonna hit hella hard. I'm pretty sure these make more power now, too. Oh, right, it always eclipses during the daytime, during the start of the day. Bro, it's gonna take forever to mine all the fucking concrete and shit. I think I might just start going for only gray concrete, but I want to get all the concrete. Did I update yet? No. I'm still on, what is it, like X576 or something? Or no, 5... whatever that next number is, 7-6. I don't remember. Something like that. But it's recent. I'm not gonna update until he adds in the fucking one shit. What is it called? Those, the great things. They're great. They're gonna be amazing. Which material is resistant to irradiation? I don't know. There, concrete. That's a good answer, I think. It's like James 2H Moon Civilization. The James 2H Moon Society. So still OP batteries? Yeah. Well, they're not overpowered enough. They are overpowered, but they definitely could be worse. Because they definitely can't power a lot of the new machines that I've been getting up to. But I found ways around that, so I've been cheesing with that. We should like down update, like unupdate the mod. Like go backwards. Reverse update, bro. I'm gonna start reverse updating. See what happens to the world as we reverse update. We should play all the way to the end, and then just start reverse updating. Oh shit. Oh, what happens to my HBM world when I reverse update? I feel like half this shit I don't need anyway. Solar panels are gonna hit hard though. I know that one. Did you do capacitors or something? I got lithium batteries, and those are good enough. They're able to output enough for the machines I need them to output for, so. Plus I have like 3 of those right now. Or actually, no, it might be 2. I don't remember. But we have like a few of those set up. They stack on top of my other energy output to boost it. It's like a booster pack, basically. I saw a spaceship in one of these directions. We're gonna head over to that and just grab all of that shit. Because last time, it was like super overpowered and gave us a lot of analog circuit boards. Concrete. No concrete. Oh, these don't have concrete under them. They're just fucking dirt. Bye. Okay. See ya. Let's see. Now, where did I put my steel crate at? That's the real question. Do I have all my steel crates? No, they're over there. We landed, and there's like 3 of these buildings right here. This is not normal, is it? I know we only have one of those, because those are rare. I know we only have a few of those. We definitely only have a few of these. And we have some of that, probably. So, let's go ahead and figure that shit out. So all that's gonna go in there. I don't think I need mercury in any capacity. Or flowers, for that matter. Although I'll take the pots, because I don't want to make those. And they are also a source of clay, technically. So if I need clay here, for whatever reason, I have that. Because I'm pretty sure you can take those and turn those into clay. But you might need a shredder for... Well, if you need a shredder for that, you have power, so that's good. At least one step of the process would be done with just the electricity power supplies you have up here. Kind of easy to forget that I have some of the stuff. I'm sad I'm late for the stream. I didn't get the note for some reason. That's... yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay, though. I don't know why you wouldn't get the notification, but it's fine. I think I should make more of the batteries while I can, because I think they're gonna patch even more. They're getting even more nerfs. I got a feeling it's just gonna be nerf or nothing on the batteries, because I pointed out how easy they are to make now. The only reason they're easy to make now is because something happened with the RBMK that made it easier. I don't remember what it was, but something about it was... Oh, it was that he added the fucking battery housing. When he changed batteries, he made it so they have a battery housing instead of how they were before, which was still hard enough to make, because before they were expensive. Like, you don't have to nerf the batteries, you just have to nerf the battery recipe. Ah, we'll take that. I'll probably take that, too. I don't believe we need more of this stuff. We should grab these. Just grab all that. Oh, steel won't be hard to make here, though. I also just realized, technically, steel isn't that hard to get here, because if you want steel, all you need is, all you need is just some brain power. And a little bit of deco blocks. Alright, anything that didn't go in there goes in the next box. Oh, I have a barrel, that's interesting. Wait, that didn't go in there? Pretty sure that does. Oh yeah, we should grab iron too, it's free. Free iron. We'll grab that. I don't know if I want to grab the rest of this building. It's a pain in the ass to grab all of these. So yeah, we'll just leave them here since they're mostly easy to find. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start grabbing only the solar panels. And then the rest is up to the ores. Maybe later, like tomorrow, we can come back and grab these, but they're not hard to find, so I'm not worried. I feel like there's a lot less surface iron, too. I also saw another couple of these off that way, so we'll check those out. I always think this is the worst part to mine, by the way, because it's just too long for one vein mine, and then you got multiple pieces. I feel like it needs to be an AoE kind of job at that point. But I don't want to AoE because I'll take the ground with it, and I don't want that. Need kind of like precision AoE at that point. Boom. Nice. To find and make concrete is dirt cheap. Yeah, I don't need it anyway. But like, this is like a lot of concrete we got. It's free concrete just sitting there. I don't have to do any kind of automation. I just find concrete and take it. Ooh, moon dungeons aren't, or the fucking dungeons here aren't uncommon, by the way. And I see like a fucking dungeon right over there. So, we're gonna go to that soon. Now, if MC Heli, this shit, is insane because you can just travel the entire planet. What the hell? Bro, that's cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he changed it and it made it cool looking, but I don't know how. Somebody changed that shit and it looks cool. Free concrete. I'm just here to grab this shit and this shit. And this shit. For my base. I need like 400 of these. Anything good? Bromine? Ah, we like bromine on this channel, bro. I love the bromine. Replace all of your salt with bromide. Sodium bromide. I see a meteor dungeon over there, and we'll go check that out. Pretty sure they only spawn in space. Free stuff. I don't know if we're gonna go check it out. We're just gonna go put a waypoint on it. Tracking that it's there. Yeah, like you spawn near meteor dungeons frequently on these planets. Should I go check it out? I think it's a tomorrow thing. There'll be a tomorrow thing. So we got the meteor dungeon marked. There's a spaceship out this way. Alright, what I said is grab all of the iron that we see. We need more steel, so might as well mine this. It's just free iron just sitting here. Apparently if you stare at one of the objects, it will give you like digamma radiation. One of the objects in the sky. Oh, I realized we don't actually want to jump, we want to just run. Right here, spaceship. This is very valuable. For a couple reasons. It's got PWR parts, and it's got a bunch of other shit that I like. Therefore, I'm going to mine this, and it's going to be good. People said to grab deuterium. Don't really need a new box, do I? 56 solar panels already? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit, don't put that in there. Free energy, though. I do like my free energy, guys, if you didn't know. I'm a big proponent of my free energy. Free energy campaigning. What do we have in here? Anything good? Grenades? I do like those. And vacuum tubes. An old classic. Oh, uncommon. I have not seen this one in a while. Deuterium for sure. Vein miner 2, 3. So we need to actually get the front pieces of these. Still wondering between solar or RTG for passive power. I don't know. Actually, go for RTG. RTG is always better. If you want passive power, go for the RTG. It's what you want. You will not be disappointed if you make RTGs. But if you make solar, you will be sorely disappointed. Unless you go to the moon, and then you get it for free. Free solar is always the best solar. I bet there's another spaceship out this way, but I haven't confirmed that, so we're just going to travel this direction. We're going to mine iron on the way out and see if there's one here. Mainly because I want more iron, and that's very valuable. Very cheap on the moon, too. Right here. Oh yeah, iron. Any iron in my path shall fear me. Because we're going to have a couple stacks of this when we get off the moon. I don't think anything requires quartz nowadays. Used to be that you need quartz for shit. I mean, back in the olden days. Like circuits, you need quartz. Other shit, you need quartz. Nowadays, you don't need quartz for anything. So in 4 minutes, that's when I'll be done. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Perfect. Holy shit. I thought it was a meteor. Need to look for another spaceship. They have the best stuff, and they're also so much more common. Although if we find another one of those little huts, it wouldn't be bad either. Or a big crater would be a good find right about now. That would be a good ending point if we find a big crater. I think if we head in this direction long enough, we'll just run into it. I also want to throw a grenade in space. I feel like it'd be a fun idea. Where did it fucking go? Please don't kill me. Holy fucking shit. It didn't go far. Wait, space grenades are like a terrible idea. Like, how far does this even go? They go the same distance. RIP space grenades. Holy shit! Me expecting the grenades to go like super far in space, but no. Let's head to this direction. Check in later then. Still busy on making my mod pack. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna do next. I think we need to go find a crater. Oh, this shit. This is important. We need to grab this. Why is this important? Find out later in the next episode. In the third episode after this one. I'm just saying this is a very important item. It's gonna get its own crate. What was that? I saw something spinning. Oh, there's a big crater here, too. Which is exactly how I wanted to end today's episode, but before we end, I do want to go explore the crater a little bit, at least. Maybe see if there's a dungeon or something in there. Ooh, it's blue down there. We like the color blue. We're a big supporter of the color blue on this channel. Oh, no way, bro. Free crystals? This is free crystals right here. I forgot about the fact that you can still touch crystals, dude. This is amazing. That's amazing. That's an exploit right there. That should not be allowed. Whoever decided that was allowed is absolute genius. Thank you. Some natural gas, which we don't really need anymore. We used to need this, but no. We have a supply on Earth. I'm still gonna take it with me because it is valuable. To some degree, but it's not the most valuable thing. The moon has that kind of zinc-looking, useless kind of looking substance. But it ain't zinc. That's zinc. But there's another substance. This ain't zinc. No, that was zinc. God damn it, where's the actual not zinc at? The not zinc but looks like zinc is what we're looking for. So, there's a not zinc material that looks like zinc. That's the material that has the most value, and the one that we came here for is that, other than iron and other shit, because there is a lot of iron on the moon. Actually, hell, that shit might be tan. Might look kind of more like the other shit. Whoa! Noise. We should find it around here. It's a good thing not to see like a shit ton of crystals, because that would be actually bad. But yeah, there should be a cave around here. We should be able to find a shit ton of other stuff. Also, this is the only planet where you're actually, well, if a planet doesn't have an atmosphere, you shouldn't be able to make nitric acid, and I think the only one where you can make nitric acid that way is on Earth. Unless it has nitrogen in the atmosphere, you can't make nitric acid for free, so unless you find another way, I'll just let you all know in case you all are wanting to make a setup on a planet and you need nitric acid for it. I think it's pretty hard to get on most other planets. Just a fair warning for setting up on another planet. You can do it, it's just things are kind of different. Especially with atmospheres being different and shit. Ah, there's even rare earth. I forgot about that. But I think we're at the end today's episode here, so thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time, and in the next episode we'll probably mine for quite a bit, fill up our crates, and head over to the meteor dungeon. So I'll see you all then. Goodbye.